U.S. Representative Andy Kim, a Democrat from New Jersey, has been elected to the country's Senate, becoming the first Korean American to win a senatorial race.
네. 미국 민주당 소속 하원 의원인 앤디 킴 후보가 연방 상원의원 선거에서 당선됨에 따라 첫 한국계 미국인 상원의원이 탄생했습니다. Tell us more.
Well, Andy Kim, he was elected to the U.S. Senate on Tuesday, and as we mentioned here, he's going to be the first Korean American to serve in the Senate, the first Asian American on the East Coast, the first Korean American anywhere in the U.S. So there were elections in both the Senate and the House yesterday as well, not just for the president. The Senate went Republican. The House, we're not sure yet. They're still counting that. Some people believe it's going to go Republican as well. And Andy Kim, he defeated Curtis Bashaw in the New Jersey senatorial race. He's a 3-time congressman, but now he's going to move up to the upper house of the legislature and join the Senate.
Yep, absolutely. 자, 보통 우리가 미국의 하원, 그다음에 상원을 얘기할 때 영어로는 House Representative라고 하는데요. House라는 단어를 빼도 같은 의미군요. So you don't have to say House Representative. You can just say Representative.
That's usually how they would write it in U.S. news because it's implied that we're talking about the people know who they're talking about.
아, 그러니까 이게 대문자 R로 써서 Representative라고 하면은 그냥 대표 이게 아니고요. 하원의원이라는 의미가 되고요. 그다음에 이제 Senate에 있는 의원은 상원의원은 senator라고 역시 이제 대문자 S로 이름 앞에 쓰겠죠.
A lot of times you'll just see like REP period and then their name. So then you know, and then sometimes it'll even have in brackets R or D to tell you
Republican or Democrat.
Right, right. And then you can also just say congressperson, congressman, congresswoman. Technically, that would refer to anyone in Congress, so anyone in the House or the Senate, but normally when it's written or when people say it, they mean someone in the House, because if it's a senator, they'll just say the senator from whichever state.
그래요. 자, 그래서 보통 이게 줄여가지고 그냥 SEN 점 아니면은 REP 점 해가지고 각각의 의원에 대한 긴 기사가 있을 때는요, 이거 매번 길게 쓰기가 좀 뭐하니까 줄여서 씁니다. 그래서 REP 점 누구누구 하면은 하원 의원이구나. 그다음에 SEN 점 그러면 상원 의원이구나 할 수 있고요. 보통은 이제 어느 주에 소속돼 있는지도 같이 나오고 그다음에는 공화당인지 민주당인지 괄호 안에 R 아니면 D 이렇게 보통 씁니다. 자, 그다음에 race라는 단어를 한번 볼까요?
In this case, we're talking about an election. Now, a race is a contest, a competition. If you have any kind of like a running race, it's a competition. So they use it in elections as well. You can think of it as a political contest or a political competition.
그렇죠.
Whoever, and they say race because you're trying to reach a certain number of votes a lot of the time.
Yeah, the presidential race has just ended, and this is the senatorial race that we're talking about. 선거전이라는 뜻으로 race를 많이 씁니다. 네. 자, 그러면 다시 한번 읽어볼게요. U.S. Representative Andy Kim, a Democrat from New Jersey, has been elected to the country's Senate, becoming the first Korean American to win a senatorial race.